Hello traders and friends. Some things that I'm seeing this morning. One main thing here, the dollar right now is marking, UUP is marking below yesterday's lows. So keep this on your radar. That could be a continuation in the dollar weakness. Another thing that I wanted to point out, we had a pretty nice little sell-off yesterday. But you notice this morning the market seemed to be popping up a little bit, and a couple things that I noticed yesterday that I took some short profits off the table. If you notice, the Russell was the weakest of the major indices here in the United States yesterday, and you notice we had negative 500 ticks yesterday, but we didn't have that many of them. We did have a few of them, but despite the pretty decent sell-off in the Russell yesterday, the algos were really not kicking in that heavy to sell off the Russell, and we were not getting major ticks under negative 500 yesterday, and that was the same with the other indices too. And another thing, I used the market profile as to help me out decide whether I want to hold a directional trade overnight. And you notice the bell curve there. We were holding that pretty good yesterday until late yesterday afternoon, and then all of a sudden we just completely broke it down out of it. It was about 3:30 yesterday, and today already we're up back into this bell curve area on the volume profile, and the other indices are doing much better too. They're back into the other bell curves too. So these are just some things we were actually short in the hoe going into the close last night, and that's why I took a lot of my shorts off coming into the market this morning. But so far, crude, let me show you. So far this morning, crude is breaking down despite even a lower dollar, and so we're breaking out of yesterday's bell curve range, and we're in price discovery this morning so far, and so that's something really interesting to say. We're hitting a support area zone right now, and we'll see if that can hold for today's markets. That's all I really got to say, but I just want you guys to be aware of some of the major things happening in the markets. Okay.